And earlier, I was so fucking depressed. Killing my mood today. I was deactivate Facebook account. My fake friends. So fucking depressed. Fake friends. My fake friends full of ignorant about me. I hope they will realize about it. I don't have any friends anyways in real life. My friends, they're in church me. Fake friend. More betrayal. I'm always get ghosting in there. In church activity. I'm not in the mood because of that. I hope that's why I'm in deactivate in Facebook account. I hope someone will miss me. That a fucking life. I feel like I'm in this game. Blue skies. Fucking person. That's why I play games to escape the reality. Fuck it. Nah, I found a good ending now, finally. I haven't been agree with Yuri again. So now I got a good ending. I hope it will be nice. Yuri will apologize to me. Maybe you'll have to be more specific though. Come on, it's what the time. You paid yourself. Because you were too busy playing to go to the bathroom. Are you unique because you also could be paid in the ocean right next to you? But instead you wet your pants in front of everyone. Hey, what's the point in bringing up this up now? Ha ha ha, just reminiscing. You were so cute as a kid. So I'm not much a loker now then. Oh, you're putting words in my mouth. Sometimes I wonder, would it been better if I had insisted on you leaving your father? Should I just put up with it for your sake? I mean, aren't you happier now? There's no denying that. But still, there's plenty of people who stick out for decades' sake. I just could not do that though. Sorry that your mom so selfish, but would not there would not be any use to this in staying together. All you all you done was arguing. I could tell guys we're both happy. But everything turned out alright in the end anyway. It's better to be single than in a toxic relationship. Well, he's right. Single is better. That's why that you have arguing. A toxic relationship. Yes, it's the most common generation this year. 2024, the most cheating girls now. Where you super stressed out all of them. I remember a lot of your agreements were about how much work each did, and Dad would insist that you had done it sooner than me. Yeah, that man still, that I was The one who insisted on the divorce, right? I couldn't forgive him. I think after I showed him the papers, he was actually shocked into realizing how serious I was. He apologized to me and told me that he was willing to change. But my pride stood in the way. I didn't want to back down and look weak. I didn't want to have a long conversation about it with him after already explaining myself so many times and I could bear going through this all over again if it turned out that he really didn't change. Knowing that, I think he would gone back on his old ways after a while. Yeah, anyway, at least I'm happy that I got to focus on my career so much more after this debate. But this still came with the cost. Mom, seriously? It's okay, you gotta do what you're gonna do, right? Uh, all things considered, I'm happy with the turnout. Haha, thanks, Jamie. You know how temper can get. I'm practically irritated or tired right now. I can't imagine. I would be in so much. I agree. Who knows? If I were patient or communicative, things might turn out difficult. And speaking of agreement, you had one with Yuri yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. This an earth-shattering agreement on White Day. Hey, that's exaggeration. And how did you know we had an agreement? Dinner was on still table, barely eaten. You weren't dozing off on the couch with the turn on TV and in person. Well, I did want to ask for advice on it. So what happened? Well, we started off talking about Sherry while we were eating. Like she asked me what we did together this other day, and I started talking about how good a friend Sherry is. Oh, you talked to Yuri about another girl on that day. Is there some kind of dating code that I'm missing? Apparently, Jeremy, what gave you the bright idea to talk up another girl so much in front of your girlfriend? Hey, she's the one who brought Sayuri up first, you know. Anyway, then Yuri started hinting and that I should not be talking about that. And I kind of mad and told her should work on communicating more clearly. And then she started talking about how she was struggling communicating and has to deal with a lot of problems. I told her that I have own problems to deal with too. I know I said some wrong things during our group. Anyway, Yuri started being self-depreciating, and then a bunch of stuff happened where Yuri kept calling her a prick. And I told her that she should consider therapy, but she was really unreceptive to it. I'm sorry if my summary was buggy, but I don't really know want to reveal any secrets without your permission, you know. It's quiet alright, Jeremy, I get it. Thanks, but I'm not speaking. I think a good portion of my points were valid. I won't say I was in the right in our agreement, but you know, someone said that everything before the word but is BS. Jeremy, you should not be looking at it that way in the first place. Both of you should be working to solve your problems together, not pitting yourself against each other and trying to see who's right and who's wrong. That's true. I still can't believe that this happened. My brain keeps going over different things. I said different things. I called down. Everything that had happened last night just playing on repeat in my head. Now how you know how I feel eh. Here's your chance not to turn into another version of me and your brother actor. It's probably true that you have a point in that Yuri should probably learn to communicate her problems more effectively. But it also sounds like she may have these deep-rooted problems that she don't able get over as is the good life. The things it seemed like she had been getting better, almost like she was cured or something. If these problems are anything similar to what I'm thinking now, I'll take a lot more care of them. Wait, there is no sounds in music. Let me check my headphone. Why the music games and no sound? Let me check. Right back. There is still no sounds. Also, I hope you didn't use that exact phrasing with her. No, I didn't. Good, I'm guessing you haven't talked to her yet today. Haha, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Or are you planning to talking to her then? Well, I don't know what she want her place. Jamie, communication is key. Look, I know it's going to be awkward and weird after everything that was said and done yesterday. But it's better to clear things up sooner rather than later before misunderstanding crop up or negative thoughts become conflicted with reality. If you don't talk, how are you going to be able to apologize and solve your issues together? I'm not saying that you should totally hound her on the topic because she may very well want some time to think things through. But you still need to open up a dialogue about these things so you can both know where you stand. That makes sense. Anyways, I played Doki Doki. Five times I got bad ending. And finally I get the good ending now. I'm kinda tired and stressed this game now. And again I repeat the choices to make right. Finally, I fixed the problem for Yuri to save for her. And also I have a depression now. Fuck. I'm really dreading talking to her too. There were some harsh words thrown around last night. I don't really know how I'm gonna face her. You won't know until you try, right? I mean, I know it's going to be awkward. Just talk to her, Jeremy. In fact, why don't you call her right now? Can I eat breakfast first? First of all, it's nearly noon. And secondly, no. But I don't even know if she gonna speak up. You don't think I called her last night after shitstorm. Tensions were high at that moment, Jeremy. If she doesn't pick up now, then at least text her. What a surprise, no call or message back. Come on, Jeremy, I believe in you. Okay, I get it. Yuri was there. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a privacy while you go. Let me know how it goes. Ah, thanks. Of course. Oh, and now, thanks for everything. I mean, talking to me and helping clean up and stuff yesterday. And, for being good man. It's all part of job there. Right, it's time. I hope you answer. Yuri? Hello. Oh, she pick up. Hi. Come on. I'm glad you pick up. Uh, to be honest, I was tempted to ignore your calls again. Oh, then why you did pick up? I don't know. Actually, I suppose one reason was because I knew what you'd be thinking. You were worrying that I would kill myself early. It's alright, that's only expected to be. Yuri, I'm sorry. Sorry for everything that I've been is like. There were a lot of things that I shouldn't have said, as you can see. I'm not the most sensitive or tactful person sometimes. I'm sorry too for allowing myself to show you the apart part. I can't believe I actually scratched myself in front of you. It was just an overwhelming impulse, obviously. It's okay, Yuri. I got all these issues. They're really difficult for you to deal with Earth Day. We both acted on impulse yesterday. I suppose so. You know, you were right. I can't imagine how it must feel to be you. And to be have dealt with you, you know. Thank you for acknowledging that. It's just so tiring and not having anyone able to understand that side of me. Of course, I'm not blaming you for not being able to understand. It's simply that these feelings are extremely isolating. Well, I know that I must sound like a broken record at this point, but I'll always be here for you. I might, I'm not that totally get what you tell me, but I'll try to help the best I can. And that includes helping you feel less isolated. Last night I was really mad at the problems, not at you. I just didn't know how my two boys' frustration clearly enough. I wasn't self-aware enough to really point the source of my emotion till now. We're both in this together. Let's fight these problems along the side one another. Thank you, Jeremy. Sorry for not being able to speak so openly about everything. It's alright, it's work in progress. Yes, it is. Actually, can I come over to your place right now? So that we can talk about the things to face. Plus, I know you have anxiety, so. Or we can talk somewhere else if you're more comfortable with that. Sorry, but I'd rather not. Oh, okay. It's your, it's not your fault. It's just that I believe I need some to think about things. You mean you need some space for now, right? But I agree with you in terms of working together to assuage these policies. Only I need to put my thoughts in first order first before I can try explaining things to anyone. Sorry, I'm no good at speaking about these things unless I've been properly taught through my words. No, that's perfectly understandable. There's a lot to mull over. Yeah, there's definitely is. Thank you for the taking effort to call, make things right, Jeremy. I don't know if we would have the strength to do the same. Of course, I really care about you, Yuri. Don't you forget that. I won't. Thank you for everything, though, really. I'll see you at school on Monday then. Sounds like a plan. If you'd like, we could continue this conversation during lunch. I believe I'll be ready to talk by then. Are you sure you really don't have to force yourself? Yes, if I don't do it, then I'll never able to do it. Okay, I just would want you to be uncomfortable talking about everything. Please trust me when say that I'd rather you wait until you're good at talking and forcing yourself to do so. You can't rush progress when it comes to these things, right? Yes, you definitely can't rush it, but I think I able to talk about it. But in that case, that I do start to have trouble speaking, I'll tell you. Okay, that's all I want to hear. Would you like to meet me at the roof during lunch? Then that do just fine. We would not have to worry about other eavesdropping on our conversation. Hmm. So I guess that's it for now. I suppose so. Again, thank you for calling, Jeremy. Well, thank you for being receptive to me, and even after our argument. It's only fair up to I stoke the flames, as just as much as you. Either way, are you doing anything right now? I had been cooking lunch when you called. Oh, it's around noon right now. I'll let you go back to it then. Oh, okay then. Thank you. I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye, John. Finally, I can fix this solution now. 5 times make a bad ending for Yuri. Can't save her. Just like the Doctor Strange. In what if? Uh, it makes me so tired. Finally, no more biggest drama this month. I fix Yuri now. My toothache hurts. Hello, Jerem. Hey, Yuri. It's a nice day out, isn't it? Guess so. You haven't had a lunch yet, right? Well, lunch just started, so. Oh, right. Um, I made you a bento. You never bring very nutritious lunches, and since we plan on eating together. Whoa, are you sure I did bring some bread so? I made my own bento too, so if you don't eat it, it's just going to be wasted. Plus, it was made specifically for you, so. Holy crap, thanks. You're cooking always. Not this music again, bro. That deep one. Not again this music. It makes me cry about that music. Man, that's so depressing music. Yeah. I feel bad that I don't have anything for you now. Haha. Hey, it's fine. I made it for you because I want to not because I expected anything in return. Oh, Yuri. I'm glad we're doing better. You even made my favorite dumplings, right? Yes, I brought some before, so Yuri, you don't know how much I appreciate you. Aha, I believe I have good idea of that. Jimmy, I'm so sorry for everything. And that happened on one day. Now that I think over what I did and said that day, I feel so ashamed. I can hardly believe that it actually happened. Here I'm sorry too. I should not have pressed you so hard on things. You should obviously chase on away. Thank you, but I know that I was really the instigator. Well, if I had cluelessly gone on about Sayuri, but I also could have outright told you why that was bothering me. Instead, I chose internalizing all my negative thoughts, and I have manifested in, well, blunt self-hatred. I mean, it's not like you explicitly choose internalize at all, right? These deep-seated problems you have. I get that sometimes you can't help second guessing yourself or thinking in a certain way. But in order to improve my mental health, don't I have to change this thought process? Well, yeah, but doesn't it take a huge amount of time and effort before you are able to fully change? It's slow going to get beginning, right? And on that day, tensions had been running high anyway, so would have been harder to be self-aware of it. Plus, I'm not sure that some of my comments didn't help matters either. That's true, but either way, you were right. The biggest problem in our relation right now is mostly like communication. And that's really on Yuri. It's fine. You don't have to try make me feel better. I've accepted that it's genuinely a fault of mine that I'm too emotionally suppressed. After all this year, I've just gotten in the habit of hiding my true thoughts and feelings from everyone. Ha! It's actually a bit selfish of me. I don't tell anyone anything so that I can avoid being judged. But that's a perfectly valid reason to not talk some things, right? Maybe I dub that it's completely healthy mindset. It stops me from communicating. So I'm going to try to explain everything, all of it to you. All the reason behind my thought processes. How I genuinely feel about certain things. Sorry guys, I can't read properly. I have toothache, It hurts on my upper gums. Can't read it properly. Well, if you're up for it, I'm all ears. I don't know I'll be able to understand everything, and I probably won't be able to relate to a lot of how what you feel. But I'll try my best to be as empathic as possible. That's all I'd ask for you. Where should we start? We could start with the agreement. That's a good place as any. Now that I think about it, I was probably overreacting during agreement, wasn't I? It's okay if you're hungry from time to time. I definitely changed some things that were out of line. But how would you have known what to say? You're not a psychologist, and you don't self-harm. So it's not our thought you know the exact things to say to me. I mean, I could not say some things so too. If I did give in some thought before speaking, I could realize that some of my words were hurtful to anyone, not just to a self-harmer. For instance, I should not have said that other people have problems too. That's true. When you said that, it seems it invalidates my own issues. I minimize my suffering. Yeah, like other people have problems too. So you should just suck it up, deal with it. Hmm. See, I definitely did not mean to relate. What was something else? What I said? How would you feel if I did this? I think I actually said a couple of times. Actually, could you explain why it's so bad to say that? Alright, it's likely not very obvious to some who will sit familiar with the thoughts behind self-harm. I believe the best way to put it would be that saying that guilt strips me. It makes me feel worse myself because it makes me that more, much more aware of how self-harm affects others around me. And then it makes me feel like cutting me even more. It's a bit of cycle where the makes feel terrible, which makes me cut, which then makes me feel even worse, which leads to my cutting again, etc. etc. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. It's okay. Now you know. Now you say it. It seems so obvious though. Hindsight is the 2020, I suppose. I guess. Man, I wish I would spoke it without thank you so much. I'm especially sorry for the ugly comment. Well, you're right. Huh? They are ugly when, to be honest. There was a time when I liked what way they look. But that was a time when I was an even worse state of mind, if you can believe. Quiet simply disfiguring myself, and I felt like I deserved to be disfigured. It's like self-harm allows me to externally. How should I have failed on that inside? I felt the need to punish myself to making mistakes, things like that. The first time I cut my arm, I almost missed my eyes, my blood flowing down my skin. It feels strange seeing my arm married like that. But in my way, it feels right. Yuri, you don't have to say anything. I probably don't know what to say. Even so, I hope you know that when I said I was mad at self-harming itself, not at you, if that makes sense. I understand. Not again disagreeing again. Sorry if this too soon, but you didn't do anything too bad to yourself after our agreement, did you? Sorry for asking so clumsily. I really don't know how I can reach the topic in sensitive way. Yeah, it's alright. The scratching help take the edge off a lot of. So I didn't do anything worse than what I usually do. You still I can't believe I did that in front of all of my thoughts and emotions just suddenly overwhelmed me. It was almost as a physical pressure was building up with me. I see. Damn, I can't imagine. Well, I'm glad that you can't imagine. You know what you said about my not trying to change myself. Sorry for that too. No, it's fine to be honest. I don't think I've actually been trying all that much. Sometimes a wave of motivation comes over me that makes me want to change, but that doesn't happen too often. I'm scared of how I'll be when I don't have a self-harm to help me feel in control again. That physical pain, it's something that I can understand. I manipulate myself. Something that has definitely, and it's the way that I've always coped. It's not often that something makes me feel like discarding that. You did a talk a bit about this before. I think it was probably the first time I came over to your house. Oh, no, 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 no. Yuri, come on. You might say that what you have changed already. You become more confident in yourself when you speak to others, for example. Remember when you never you felt like saying hi to Natsuki before. And look at you right now. You're opening up to be about this stuff. Sure, you may still have your flaws, but that alone shows that despite what you tell yourself, you're willing to see. So, change isn't all that bad, right? You're right as usual. You don't deserve all this. Yuri, please trust me when I say that. And I would not lie to you about that either. Okay, thank you, Jeremy. It is preferring to talk about this with you. Is it really okay for me to you with this? Of course, what kind of person would I be if I didn't support my loved one? Ho ho ho, thank you. Anyway, no one's perfect, as we both will know by now. Haha. If you were willing to forgive me, then I definitely think you should be able to forgive yourself if that makes sense. You don't have to be the perfect person because there's no such thing. Oh, reminds me, please tell me when you ever you're uncomfortable with anything you. If you don't want to do something, like if you don't want to be intimate at the moment or anything, you can always just say no. No one has the right to demand anything of you in that way. There never be feelings about it. If you say no because you don't owe anyone or whatever. So sorry, I just didn't know what to do at the moment. There were so many expectations and worry clouding my mind that I just forced myself. But don't worry, I don't blame you or anything. You don't have to apologize. Again, I never get mad at you if you turn intimacy down. In fact, isn't better if you're both happy and willing to do something. Yes, I know that. Now, but wasn't the case at the time. Either way, thank you for bringing this up. To be quite honest, I was waiting down a bit, but I wasn't sure how we should bring it up without turning into an awkward mess. It's comforting to confirm that it's okay if I don't force myself. Yeah, if disabilities are subjects has to be addressed. At any rate, whatever happens, I'll try to support you as my girlfriend. That is, you still to call yourself that. Yes, I don't think I'm much inclined to breaking up with you. Especially not even so kind understand towards me. Well, I guess I meant to say ask if you need to go or on a break or not. I definitely get that you might want some space. So, hmm. Well, it is nice able to speak on my own terms and knowing that I got my time, things about things myself. But I also know that I still love you. So, would it be alright with you if we just took it slowly? Yeah, definitely. I would not have expected everything to go back to normal after just one conversation anyway. This, we really lost track of time. Yeah, we hardly even ate. We're so busy talking. Ha. Well, I'm definitely glad we had this conversation. I think it helped me understand you a lot more. And I'm glad I was able to work on my communication. Man, I guess you'd better get to the class for now. But I'll meet you at the space of the club together, okay? Okay, see you then. And once again, thank you. Back at you. Alright, it's getting better now. This is it. I'm not getting depressed at this game now. I'm kinda stressed this game. Once again, when you choose Yuri wrote, be a wise choice. Be honest. Choose wise choice. Don't choose bad. Just choose independent, not dependent. Okay? Okay, everyone. We all know that school's ending this week, right? Woohoo, summer vacation. I can't wait to do nothing all day. Everyone here can probably relate to that. Anyway, I was thinking, how about we meet up outside of school during the summer to hang out? That sounds like a great idea, Monica. I probably want to say you guys stole not the summer anyway. After all, we're not just a club, we're all friends. Well, if you all insist, I'd be open to hang out. Geez, that's okay. Don't have to be so coy about it. Hey, don't speak for yourself. In my case, I'd definitely be down a little club. Me too. I'd help keep eye out of the house. And I want to talking to everyone else. That's decided, and let's pick up the Saturday after school officially ends. If that's alright with you all. I'm glad I'm safe, Yuri. Whew, stress. I'm kinda stressed. 5 times bad ending I got for Yuri. Sacrificing myself to save Yuri. Just like the time travel, right? My tooth hurts anyways. Can't talk properly. My upper gum so hurt. I must be bring the ice cube to put on. Okay, we get. I'm using ice cube now. It hurts my tooth right now. Even I use the toothache medicine, still hurts my tooth. I don't understand. Jamie, there you are. Oh, Monica's wearing a shirt today. She looks not nice and hot. And Natsuki, still the same outfit, but cute. I guess Sayuri, same outfit. Again, same outfit. Man, that Monica is very sexy wearing. And Yuri is still the same. Truly horrific or better. Alright guys, stop being such drama twins. Where do you want to go first? Aha, maybe should we dance fun a bit more. But where it is fun that We gotta be spontaneous. Yes, I really got that's the right idea. We could try walking around to bit see if there's anywhere we want to go. That sounds good to me. Okay, everyone, let's do that then. Wow! It's refreshing to eat the popsicle at night. That reminds me how I spent summer as a kid. Jamie and I used to play this park with an ice cream vendor. Right? Oh man, I remember what park you're talking about. Sounds like idyllic sometimes. Perks of having childhood friends, I guess. Aha, keeping up of my own childhood friends either. So all those memories are regulated to pass for me. Don't you guys have nostalgic child place face like you be? My parents used to be bring the house to the cart side behind the car. Man, is your family rich or something? All I got were trips to the pool. And I never really liked the pool anyway. You know how nasty public pools can get. I don't particularly have anywhere nostalgic in the city either. Haha. My parents aren't really ones that are randomly going out to the park or whatever. If that's the case, why don't Jeremy and I show you our park so that we can make memories for you? So look back in the future. Haha, we're not doing anything right now, so I'm up for it. The rest of you. Yeah, I'd be good down. I would nice to catch a glimpse of Jeremy and Irie, able childhood friendship. If you guys wanna go, I'm fine with it too. Well, that's the way, Sayuri. Hooray, let's go, Jeremy. I'm right behind you. Oh, I'm glad say Yuri's changing now. She's not acting strange now. It's getting better. Ah, God. Thanks, God. So this is it, eh? I think I've been here before, actually. Like, since with my mom. Aha, maybe we've seen each other as a kids before, but we just don't remember. I would not doubt it. Fate can be pretty cold creature. That cold-eyed with confidence heart. That's sweet heart. Well, I think I remember seeing pink-haired girl hair. Not many people have that hair that distinct. Sayuri, your memory isn't even that good. You forget half the things I tell you. Yeah, I remember the important stuff at least. It's nice being here too. Come on, Natsuki, swing meet me. Ha, I haven't gone the swings for so long. Hey, you're like a kid again, Natsuki. You're so cute. I'm not cute. Okay. Sorry for calling you as a kid. I mean, I call myself one too. As I'm not trying to imply anything. About in the regarding that I was very cute as you are. Sorry, but I have to say it. That's okay. Why do you always pretend that you're not cute? You got the realize that you came off as cute this year. You're right. You're not seriously not calling anyone. I'm not trying to. I'm anyone. Who do you think I am? Well, it seems an awful like you are sometimes. The Cinder act can be get a bit tiring, you know. Hey, I'm sure Natsuki has her reason. As everyone their own problems in life. And I'm implying that you are particular problems that you guys are drive me insane. You want to know why I'm cute because I am unfeminine. I like cute and pretty things. My favorite genre of manga is romance. Is that so freaking rare? We didn't say anything wrong with you. Being cute, we are just questioning why you protest it so much. Is it because you want to look strong? Cool. Well, what's wrong with that? Ha! Doesn't everyone want to be cool and strong? I think of any situation where being cute and weak is better than cool and strong. But you can be cute and strong, you can't you? Now, if you're a tiny girl like me, I like being cute, but I need to be strong. Need, yeah, need. You guys probably don't know this, but it's just my dad and me at all. My mom started this place to help us right now. Her mom died in Natsuki Road, and Yuri parents died. That's kinda emotional. I wonder what is Sayuri parents adopted or dead parents again. And Monica, complete parents I guess or abusive. Things are raw, so I have to be strong for sake of my family. I can't some silly little girl anymore who doesn't have care in the world. I should not be wasting time and money buying manga. My dad hasn't been doing so well ever since my mom died. I should not be even here hanging out with you guys. Our shop needs all the help I can give. I'm just selfish. I can't help want to be a normal high schooler. Life's so unfair. It's okay, that's okay. I get it. You do. There's a reason why I act all sunshine and rainbows all the time. It's because I want everyone around me to be happy too. So if I don't feel like smiling or unhappy, I still smile for everyone else. Even if I don't want to wake up in the morning and face the world, I still smile. Plus, I don't want to burden others with my problem. Sorry, I don't know. Why didn't you tell me this? I'm supposed to be your first one. That's why I could not tell you, dear. But how was I supposed to help? It's not your responsibility to help every single person you came across. Besides, I did talk to Monica about stuff, so yep, and I'm glad you came to me to talk about it, sir. And even more glad you were able to talk about it, everyone else too. Yeah, so I've been telling you all my problems all this time though. In fact, I've gone on and on about loneliness, and my parents divorced to all of you before. Given that role, in my having been right help you in return. Hey, it's alright, you're just expressive than other people. Am I? So you're kind, you are. Sometimes you say things that are emotional, they makes me cringe. Hey, what the heck? I got only got emotional with you guys, like once, right before the festival. Seriously, then I guess my opinion of you was coloring of my mirror. Yuri, am I emotional? I don't know you're particularly emotional, but you are quiet and fixed. That's a good thing in my opinion too. Nice. Not have guess about what you're feeling. I guess you're a perfect match for Yuri in that way, Jerry. Jerry would not have a worry about you hiding your feelings from her. I don't know if you guys complimenting or insulting me. Just take it however you want. Complaining or insult, appreciate you at least. I feel like it definitely changed my life for better. Aha, I think it's an extra dangerous. Well, it feels the way like to me. He standing nearly every step of the encouragement and comfort them in the dark ones. Even my social safety is not completely gone. Of course, but you will help me talk to others and face the anxiety at home. Back then, I might not have turned out a group I had like this outside. It's good to someone force you to do things you don't want to do. And you were the first one who I was able to tell about my parents. Your parents? Yes, I don't know how similar our circumstances are. I think I understand sentiments, not okay, because I've lost my own loved ones. Feeling weak, there's blood need the If you don't mind asking, then long enough for the pain to fade in the background. I don't think pains ever leave me. Ice Cube. And when I realize once more they've gone, the waves of grief roll over again. Yuri, don't worry, I get it. I'm sorry, Yuri. If you ever need to talk. Thank you, I'm grateful you all guys being understanding. Yuri is changing now. You guys, you should feel sorry either. It's not your fault. You know, I wish you hadn't go to that. Your parents must be great people to raise someone like you. So I wish I could meet them too. They are great people. Thanks Yuri for sharing that with us. Of course, it seems like we're all open up to each other today. I'm certainly glad that we've gone through. Me too. Eh. Thanks for today. It's been nice getting to know everyone more. It's kind of funny how much closer we all gotten in the single semester. Yeah, we didn't really do much last semester. And how feel free to give all credit to getting everyone closer. You wish if I had pinpoint one to started creating sense of camaraderie. That sounds right to me. For the festival happened. I guess really each other really help bring everyone each other. Aha. Now besides that there is actually reason the teacher gives group project besides making us for I mean. Jeremy are usually one of the slackers in the group project. Hey, how did you know I haven't changed? And we haven't been in the same class for a while now, you know. Hahaha, I think you've changed a lot, Liz. That bit over. It's been a fun laughing and chatting with you all day. Today. You guys are first close friends. Well, besides you. Okay, I mean, I do call other people friends, but there's actually more like acquaintance. Sometimes when I talk to people, it's like dissociate myself and just myself talking to them. I kind feel, I kind of feel like an alien sometimes, or a robot. Like I'm just built to do all these things, but not to cultivate my own desires, my emotion. Honestly, definitely most time when I laugh, I don't actually feel like laughing inside. Monica. Well, I'm well aware that there are people who hate me too, who think that I have looked down on them. Little Miss Perfect, right? We should not pay them any attention, Monica. Most of these people are likely jealous of your accomplishment. And after getting to know you, I can testify that facts were how and kind-hearted. Yeah, same here. I don't say that to everyone. But to be honest, it's so offense if I do myself looking down to other people. Huh? It's not that I want to pretentious princess. It's just I trying to be need to perfect, I guess. I know that I'm impossible, actually perfect, but well, I'm phantom and getting straight A for instant. And legitimately, I cannot imagine myself ever failing a test or losing a spot as the top student. My mother called me as a failure. Then I got a B plus in elementary school. Ha ha! I finally know everything. Natsuki mom died by accident car crash and her dad abused it. Then Yuri parents died. Then Sayuri, I don't know about her. Maybe she's adopting. Then Monica, her mother really strict for this. Her mother wants to be A plus, not B. Do you know how my parents reacted when I mentioned not taking over the family business? They laughed and said they haven't raised me to become mediator. Gosh. Trash failure, literal human garbage. That's what I would be if I weren't perfect. But if no if or buts, it's blacks or white or welcome. This single isn't every single has been Latin for me because for my parents. Well, except for you guys. Monica, to be honest, how your parents sounds like crazy tiger. Yeah, I guess they are. I mean, they give me food, a place to live, and they pay for all my lessons and stuff, and can't complain. They just love to brag at me to their friends. Even so, that sounds like unhealthy relationship. Well, I have put in work, paid them back raising me, right? But it sounds like they can really harsh too. Yeah, they mad at me. They can pretty dominate. I guess if you should say that my parents mastered the carrot and stick roti. Geez, are you sure you okay, Monica? Yeah, don't worry about it. If I gets to be much for me, I'll say something probably. Anyways, speaking of parents, it's actually gets kinda late. So we able to get some. Yeah, my dad probably gonna piss off if I take long to back. Are you guys gonna be able to get home, alright? Who do you think? We're 9 years old kids. Of course we will. Well, of course I'm also here too. I'm 21. My parents strict. Doesn't want to late home. Haha, thanks for the concern, Jeremy, but I think we'll be fine. I have train to catch anyway to a train station to be greatly proud. Yuri, what about you? Want me to walk you home? I would want you. I would not to go out of your way. After all, you could easily walk home with your neighbor. Nah, it's fine. Geez, if you're worried about her, I can walk back with you. Are you sure I would not want? I said I would, I didn't. It's fine. Hey, just take it, Yuri. That's not so keep being Langy. Hey, I'm not Langy. You guys are hilarious. It's nice to be able to hang out with a bunch of cute high school girls, isn't it, Jeremy? Come on, Sayuri, let's go before Monica says anything other word things. Ahaha, only teasing. Okay, yeah. I understand the story. It's getting better, Mad, now. No more depressing. Finally, I fixed the problem of Yuri. Uh, you know what? I might ask Sayuri. Hello. Hey, Sayuri, what's up? Sleep. It's at noon already. Hey, is it? Ah, yeah, good thing I woke you up before you sleep the whole day way, right? At this rate, you're going to sleep to rest actually. Hmm, what's wrong with the catching up on beauty sleep? I mean, I guess nothing's wrong if you're trying to be sleeping beauty. All you did, you call just to tease me. Heh, you wish. But I actually want to call to ask you hang out today. Actually, we could probably eat at lunch together right now if you want. What's the occasion? Nothing. I just felt like hanging out, like old times, you know. Okay then. Give me 30 minutes to get there. Alright, I'm leaving the door unlocked for you. Jeremy, hi. How are you? I'm all I'm alright. Just want to check in on you. Yes, yesterday being pretty emotionally taxing, right? Like to reveal such a painful part of the past. Thank you for thinking of me. Actually, you're not the only one who wanted to be talk about things. Oh, what do you mean? I'm actually with Natsuki right now. Oh, wait, really? Yes, that's kind of surprised to be honest. Really? But I've been friend her for a while now. Hold up. When did you start hanging out with Natsuki so much? On days when we aren't hanging out, you realize that I have my own life too, right? Yes, you must really hang out with Natsuki if you're starting to get snarky. Don't worry, I'm just joking. I really should be surprised, given how I've been watching you change all this time. Yes, well, all turned out Natsuki. I have more in common. We first though, and she can relate to me. And so we decided to talk these days with each other today. Eh, it's Jeremy. Yes, it's Jeremy. I don't think Natsuki. Jeremy, you're way too clingy. Can't you go one day without your girlfriend? What calling girlfriend? Hi Natsuki, sounds like you're having fun with Yuri. You bet we are without you. Yeah. You would think I don't have to feel missing out. Uh, anyway, I just want to say hi here, Yuri. Ah, Jeremy, I hope Natsuki did teach you. You did that. Come on, I can take whatever she dishes. Two of you are quite amusing, you know. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Hehe, no nothing. At any rate, I'm glad you have someone to talk about it. It's nice to say at least. I can imagine. So, anyway, oh, I let you go now. I would not want to interrupt you, and that's okay for too long. After all, it's no bothering really. It's fine, it's fine. See you, Yuri. Goodbye, Jeremy. Alright, sa Yuri na. Hey, Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. It's been a while since I've been come home. Was it? I don't know. It feels like it. Oh, is that a home cooked flawless meal? You betcha. Let's get in dig into the food before it gets cold. Thanks for the meal. Sayur is the your last meal for something. Hmm. Mini. I just want. I just haven't had your mom cookie in such a long time. Did you put something in the rice, by the way? Ah, yeah. I put in of sesame oil. It's something I pick up from Yuri. Oh, it really makes rice much flavorful. I think I'm gonna start doing it. Aha, just be careful about adding too much. You don't want to have too much oil in your diet, especially with your carrot habits. Hey, what do you mean by carrot habits? You know, your junk food addiction. What? I don't have a junk food addiction. I've seen the wrappers in your bag. Oh, what about your bag, huh? It's always stuffed full of bread wrappers. You got me there. Sayuri 1-0, Jeremy 0. Oh, why don't I have any points? So I be Sayuri 1, Jeremy 1. I mean, it's make me funny, but man, we should start eating each other. Uh, it's always a laugh with you. I do my best. Do you? Huh? Do I what? Do you always try to make me laugh? Well, not just me, but everyone in general too. I guess I would not. I want to see my friends laugh. Sorry, you know what I mean. Are you happy yourself, Sayuri? I know you're trying to make other happy, but from what you said yesterday, well, it sounds like you might be putting on a bit of mask. Not into imply that you're always faking a paternity or anything. I just mean that you might be acting happier that you feel. Well, I guess that's basically what you said yesterday, right? Seriously, I don't know how it could be to be about your own happiness. To be honest, I think I took you granted, and for that I'm sorry. Jeremy, you don't have to apologize to me every time we meet up again. Ah, it's okay, I don't mind it too much. So you don't mind it, at least a little bit, man. Eh, um, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to talk about it. No, it's just that I don't know. So anyway, it's okay for you to talk about me, about your problems. God knows I've told you about too many of mine over the years. It in no way bothers me. In fact, I want to hear about things that bother you because I want to try to help you as a friend. But in the end of the day, you don't have to if you don't want to, but just know that I listen to this. Thanks, Jeremy. You're really good comforting people, you know. Ah, only sometimes. Well, you're right. Sometimes I feel like I guess so much myself, but don't get anything in return. But then I realize that I'm selfish and that I should be not looking at past relationship as if they are rejection. Sayro, it's perfectly fine to feel bad about taken by granted. Relationships are two-way street, right? Both sides should be putting in just as much working in the friendship. It's totally normal to feel unhappy and dissatisfied too. No one can be happy 24/7. I guess so. All I want to do is others to be happy, but why I can't be happy too? Sayuri, is there anything I can do to help? I don't want to see you faking smile. I want to see your genuine grin from when we were kids. Aha. To be honest, I don't know if you can help or not. I think just offering support is good enough for now. Are you sure? I feel like I should be doing more. It's alright, Jeremy. Besides, I'm relying on Renica help too, you know. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. I didn't know that you were that close, Monica, by the way. Well, we ain't too close in the beginning, but we started to hang out more in the clubs as time went on. And you know, for how protective Monica can be kind of noticed when I was feeling off. So I'm ending up talking to her about it. And that's about it. Well, I'm glad she was there for you at least. Yeah, I love it. Admit it. Did be it be able to voice though. I can imagine so. And so she Yuri freaking stole my breath. Aha, isn't she this last breath? Yeah, but I guess that's not something that I'll stop. Oh, I wish I were in your class. It sounds like so much fun. It's mostly Shiori and Emi who get into wacky hijinks. We're lucky just Sakurai is such a teacher. Doesn't your class ever have a funny moment? Our kinda our last resort mistake though. He stopped us for messing around too much. Man, that's much up. Speaking of class, have you finished your summer homework yet? Jeremy, you're so funny. Have you started on it yet? Oh no. Exactly. Yeah. Fair point. We're probably gonna have panicking together at the last minute, rushing to finish in the day before school start. Hey, probably. Well, I might need to do my homework today, but I actually have some progress I need to finish. So, in other words, you're going to abandon me for now. It's so sad when you say like that. That's because it is a tragedy, Yuri. No, you're being drama queen. Seriously? Though my parents are gonna really mad if I don't finish them today. I'm putting them off for a while. Is it really your fault then? Hey, if you say it like that, but it's true, isn't it? Geez, I'm gonna leave them. Don't let the girl hit you on your leg. Bye, Jeremy. Still out with not. Haha, Natsuki. Sorry, that was not. Lol, nah, it's cool. Are you in outlets and metro? Yes, I want to show not my parents' grave. Dang, that must be pretty heavy visit. Well, as it turned out, she had some business there too. So we're both ending up having a heart to her there. Oh, that's nice. I'm seriously glad that you talk about not about me too. We actually talk quiet a bit our family situation. Apparently, she's not that too close to her father. Oh, I see. Well, don't let me ruin the fun. Make sure you get home safe later. Thanks, not going to walk with me. So, lol, then you'll definitely be safe. Aha, that's true. Okay, see ya then. See ya. Alright, this is better now. No more depressing Yuri's ending. She caught herself in her biggest argument and biggest mistake and killed herself. Stop again. How many times have we all gone out together this summer? Oh, come on, Jeremy, we haven't hung out that often. It probably feels that out of fail because it never comes out of this nasty gamer cave. Hey, that's uncalled for. Yuri isn't true. You're supposed to be on my side. Aha, if Yuri is not support you, they're definitely not wrong. What? How am I in the wrong? You heard Jeremy. It was the worst even thesis met me at once. I think you mean the best, right? By the way, Natsuki, where's the tea place you're always talking about? You mean Hatotin? Haven't we been there before? Yeah, but it was just Satsuki. You and I went there. Oh, so you guys excluded Yuri and me. Oh, not on purpose. You guys be busy. Only jokes. So where is favorite tea place? It's actually not far. We should totally go. What kind of tea? It's a modern cafe, so it's specialized in boba. But I've heard that they also serve really good traditional teas. Oh, yeah, I was surprised. Then I heard about it too. Apparently, the reviews say that it's like. Either way, I think you should at least try a boba. Have you ever tried any? I don't think so. What? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. You're not the shape of me. Now you're all sweaty and gross. That's okay, we're all older. You drag yours here at jogging pace. That's clearly exaggeration. Hey, you were actually fucking kind of yes. Okay, why don't you guys look over menu? You catch your breath then. That sounds good to me. Come on, Yuri, let me show you my favorites. Looks like Natsuki able to about to steal your girlfriend away from you, Jeremy. That you totally incompatible as a couple. Or will they? I guess you have competition now, eh? Where this conversation even going? Soon enough, we're sitting outside. Let's take it now. So, what do you guys think of the drinks I made? Still as good as I remember. Same here. Aha, I can see why you came here so often at Saki. It's definitely these better boba places around the area. I know, right? And that's why my day is doubly the best. Don't get smug now. What about you, Yuri? How's your day? It's quite good, better than I would expect it from. From places that specialize versatility. I'm not into that. Really into that. I guess really no. But you should still actually boba here. You can have some of mine. That's really good. It's sweet, but not too sweet. The light citrus almost not got sweetness. That's actual Kaptuka balls. The rest they textures with quite chewy, but not in the chewy. Ha! I told you you'd like it. Aha, got the analysis. Yun, it's okay, drink. That was pretentious. That's it. Nah, that was fine, I'd say. So, how do you actually like it? I suppose so. Okay, everyone, I have great idea. How about we go right with you about food? Monica, please don't add extra homework to our summer vacation. I agree that. With that, can't we save it until school starts again? You guys haven't started the summer homework yet, have you? No, of course. Let's talk about something else. and concur. I can't believe you almost drank of all Natsuki too. Oh, I told you you had a sweet tooth. Don't worry, it was super cute. Yuri bless. Come on, let's head. We're home. Oh, sorry for the intrusion. Welcome back, you two. How did they go? Yeah, it was pretty fun. We just walked around with the others. Yuri here found a new favorite drink too. Oh, really? What is it? Boba. Oh, I remember drinking it all the time. University student. We'll all have to get some together sometime. That sounds lovely. I'll keep looking today. Hey, you wanna come up to my room for a bit? Oh, sure. Don't worry, I don't introduce you guys for a couple time. Just don't forget to come down to it help with it. I'm just dying to know a recipe from you, Yuri. Haha, you won't be late. So how have things been? In terms of your mental health, getting straight to the point, I see. Better be waiting, you boss. Right? That's right. At this point, makes me feel less awkward about it. When you're straight, it's been going well. That's good to hear. Yourself armor lately. Not this week. Yuri, that's great. Sorry, I can't think of anything else to say. Can express my happiness. Thank you. Don't, don't get your hopes too high. I still have urges just less for a kid. Still, that's seriously good news. I'd throw you one weekly in a party. But I know how much you dislike parties. You know me as well. I swear should never let Natsuki teach you the art of sarcasm. Oh, now you know how I felt in the beginning when I could never tell, never sarcastic or not. I'm glad I met you. I'm glad I met you too. Jeremy, I'm being serious here. I am too. I just stopped grinning because you're with me. Oh, Jeremy. This may sound completely authoritative, right? But I believe that you can make take happy memories for my improved mental state. Ah, really? Don't tell me you're talking about the power of love or something like that. No, no, that quiet silly. But I mean that thinking back to all about happy memories I've shared with loved ones has distract me for my urges. Well, I just distraction in general can serve to starve off the pain in my experience. Reading has definitely helped throughout the days, although I do find it particularly enjoyable, and I can look forward to discussing my thoughts on a novel with someone. And I'm happy to provide listening to your analysis. Aha, as you should be. I've always trying to be some techniques that we're research together. Oh, you mean using a cold spoon and simulate that? Yes, they don't always work, but I suppose they help at least a bit. But in the end, I believe having recent happy memories was the influence to evaluating influences. You already know this, but before I opened up so much, I was more pessimistic as a person. Honestly speaking, I thought that everyone also tolerated my presence at well before I truly to go them and felt this. I'd actually be genuinely surprised everything someone expressed. A desire to keep around. Why am I singing depressed? I'm getting depressed. I have depression today. Friends problem, friendship problem in real life. But now you know that everyone doesn't want you around, right? Yes, I suppose so. All these memories I have everyone laughing together has helped me to recognize that. Monica, Sayuri, Natsuki, and you. Everyone being got you so good to me. The club's really been life changing for both of us. You could say that again. Hell, it made me start writing poetry. By the way, Tanabata is only a few weeks away. Festival? I guess. Oh yeah, they hold the festival nearby that day. Would you like to go together? That would be lovely. I always found the legend behind Tanabata ironic. A pair of lovers separated by Milky Way, except for the one day the festival falls on. A kind of story, sad story, though, isn't it? Yes, but I always found the better sweet story, but that's it. Oh, speaking of poetry, hold on, I have surprise for you. Here, I wrote poem for you a while back. It was after Valentine's Day, so I was just spelling some words in the machines. Haha. Sunset sweet. In the night, I miss the sun. I think of you, the only one to make me feel the way. I felt that love felt today. Our gazes that met at the spring sunset made a slow burning fire rise up even higher. The warmth of your lips was oh sweet. Our memories with which none can compete. Jeremy, thank you. I can't believe it. You wrote this for me. Aha. Oh, well, I had wrote poem for you. Basically, after I'm in you, so you could definitely believe me. You know what I mean. Aha, that's good now. She's getting better now. I'm glad. Oh, we should really be helping your mother in the kitchen right now. Can spend time little more time here first. Jamie, we promised her that he'll come along. No. Ah, ah, this is good. No more depressing. I was depressing in earlier. Yuri's ending. Crying around 5 times bad ending. It makes me more depressed. So are you too excited for the festival? I remember writing wishes for Tanabata with my patients. Hmm, I haven't gone for the festival in a while. Not since my parents were still alive, that is. I hope you'll be able to do memories justice by their good time today then. Aha, I'm sure we will. Karha. Jeremy, what? Didn't you hear us killing you? We're here. Alright. Sorry, I was falling asleep there. Aha. This will be a wake up. Then, this I'm freaking cold out. We did you tell bring a jacket, you know. I thought you guys were exaggerating. You know what they say, exception. Okay, okay, save the lecture for the way back. Oh, please. I suppose we get to get. Stay safe, you two, and have lots of fun for me. Sure thing, Mom. Oh, the festival. It reminds me of anime, huh? Tonikawa. The Tonikawa. Fly me to the moon. The fireworks ending, right? The festival. I'm definitely to blow all my pockets of money on the night. Aha, good choice. You've been saving up for this for a while, haven't you? You bet I have not every day that I indulge this much junk food. Eh? Hey, Jeremy, fancy meeting you here. What a coincidence. It's like a fate. Well, this is a popular festival, so I don't love what you'll see other classmates as well tonight. Shush, don't ruin the magic, Yuri. So you guys plan to come together too, eh? Yep, Tanabata is festival related to theater after all. So I decided to make this into club trip. Hey, why didn't you get uninvited then? Idiot, you already mentioned that you get before. Oh yeah, I guess I did. You and Yuri, such a great couple. And be sure I take a lot of pictures. Ah, thank you. Come on guys, let's not disturb those lovers any further. See you two later. Alright, decide time. I'm glad Yuri is happy about me. Man, I can't remember when I had such a good okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki. Takoyaki, okonomiyaki. What's that? How's your dango? They're exactly how I remember them from when I was child. Aha, I dub. They would be out with a classic recipe as we call it old them. You never know, there were a lot of generation of foods these days. How have you been looking up recipes again? Oh, there's nothing wrong with variety. Aha, I know I didn't mean it in a bad way for nothing. I know you never mean anything in a bad way. Jeremy, you don't know how thankful I am that I met you. Honestly speaking, you've changed my life. The better I could not change. Have asked for a better girlfriend. Boyfriend, I mean. I can't believe how good person you are. Hold up, Yuri, you don't have to gush about me so much. I must you're giving it to credit. But you have changed me. Well, I guess I did help some, but nothing will have mattered if you did decide it to yourself, didn't you? You're the one who put it so much effort to change. You're the one who decided up and up with me. Looks like Sir Yuri is open shell outside now. Just like a snail. And for that reason, I'm the one who's thankful that I got to meet on the fault for you. Cause it wasn't just me who helped provide you make you happy and memories, idiot. The rest of the club helped too, right? Especially Natsuki. You know, you know what? You really I did my help myself. I've always been scared to take myself to conclusion that I will willpower to help myself. But in the end, I think that's true. It's a bit frightening to think that I could really come out this way. Well, frightening was a word, one word, shocking maybe. In the end, I suppose my support network helped me. I realized then myself too. Because all of you, I was able to identify my flaws, find the motivation to resolve it. You all treated me like a normal person. You did pity me and act like a friend. Indeed. You're one of the strongest people I know. I never see you as someone pity, and I'm sure the others feel the same. To be honest, I don't know if I've been able to go through the same stuff you have. Well, we grow up in totally different circumstances of will you able to deal. But knowing you, I know you will be able to do it. And probably in less time than talk to me too. Hey, you're taking just about what time with this stuff in my opinion. There's no rushing something indelicate as this. I have faith in you, Yuri. I've seen so much time and effort you putting in changing. And know how strong you are, Jeremy. Do you have the papers to write our wishes all? Yeah, right here. Do you know what you're going to write? I believe so. Don't pick. I wouldn't dream of it. Do you want to see mine before I hang it up? Sure thing. Alright, her wish. My wish. Standing under the bamboo, I gazed at the stars. They twinkle steadily, tiny beacons in the night. As I wish them, I feel with my expectation of spring out from my heart as a 1 year for understanding, wishing for a meeting for perspective, a way to change the world. My heart waves as I turn to look the arounds around me, guiding stars, their paths aligned with mine, leading my onwards towards and distant dawn. I gather my courage, reaching out of them, holding them close. I pray for this feeling to last, yearning for the day I can accept this brilliance and make it my own. So that star of my light, shine and light away in the dark. That's Lord's poem and wish. Aha, I thought you'd return right to this one for free verse. Yeah, I noticed that. It's nice throwback. Aha. You always keep the perfect for free verse thing. Although writing in a meter right, interesting exercises, I always felt most able to express my thoughts of using free verse. Also, I'm guessing that you wrote that about stars because of the legend of Lanabata. That's right. Well, I also thought that stars looked beautiful today. But when I think about it, in my mind, kept returning to Return Star for some reason. And it was and it was that I realized how fitting would be compare other everyone in my life to guiding stars as a metaphor. Poetic as always, Yuri. But you know what? You're the star in my life. Haha. Thank you, Jeremy. And yes, you were one of my foremost people in my thoughts. They were you in the club's members, your mother, my parents' therapy. Wait, Yuri, you're going to therapy? Yes, I decided to. I know that you've been advocating it all along, so that's the great nose, great professional opinion. That's got to count for something, right? Now I've learned how to fight so rigorous, more effective. I want to be able to stay clean for good. And I figured that I might well as well therapy out. It's not like it will be make any worse, right? That's the spirit, for my time. Actually, I thought you have regretted telling me everything. But I'm glad to know that I was dead wrong about that. I don't blame you for thinking that. Come on, you've gotta give me some blame at least. I should not have ever done. Man, now my wish is gonna be terrible compared to yours. I doubt that it could make you happy as well. Made me, aha. You can let me judge for that. From me to you. Oh, that's familiar, huh? From me to you. Is it from anime? It's summer and the stars are out. I think of the future and what is this poem about. I hope my friendships last much longer. I'd like to watch our bonds grow stronger. My days so far have been alright. But I'd like to help you, who's made my life seem bright. I'll be your by I'll be by your side. If you're ever lonely, whether that is my fault. I swear to be your own day only. And if you don't feel whole, I'll give you a piece of myself and the soul pain. You're very soul. Because you're important to me. As a cordial memory shatters like glass. So will we rebuild then together and another year come pass. I was thinking of the first poem you ever showed me when I was writing this. I think I was a tattoo limbo. I'm not interested. Anyway, I remember that you wrote about missing part of yourself and not being important. So I decided about write about how you're basically the way is important of my life now. Jeremy, you actually remember my poems and laughed and glowed. So I'm there if not. How could I forget anything to relate to you? Jeremy, I love and I love you too. Ah, hold. We still hang up our message. Aha! Finally! Ah! Finally! It's end. I got the gun ending now. You know what? I was got stressed this game. 5 times bad ending. Repeat and repeat. The choices had bad choice. The choices had good question, but I chose the bad choices, but the result bad ending. Cut herself and kill herself. And more argument. And now it's getting better. Now I'm not getting depressed this game now. This game Yuri wrote was beautiful. Beautiful than Yuri. You know that's Yuri's wrote. It's more emotional thing I have seen. Making me more depressed. Because Yuri is an independent person. Right? Ah, say, I'm kinda tired, but Yuri. Argument, I'm not being single, that before argument. Proper. Hey, finally, I made it. I'm kinda tired of stress of this game. I made it. Good ending for Yuri. So this time, to overcome my depression. Actually, I have to tell this, the director, you, for staying with us for the ride, no matter how long it was. And yeah, finally, and yes, yes, that was fucking crazy. Finally, it's over. It was a good mad episode. I hope the director responds my video. The director of this mod. I hope they comment and says my video. This mod was good the story, especially in Yuri and Natsuki. Great plot twist about Yuri and plot. I have to tell you this director. Please God. Hello director. This mod Blue Skies was good I ever seen. That especially Yuri's wrote. It was good story. Great plot twist. Especially a grommet part. That piano music, deep words, it makes me more depressed when I hear that song. So, finally, I was stressed. 5 times bad ending. See how sacrificed I am trying to save Yuri. And now, I'm going to play Sayuri real time tomorrow morning or afternoon. Sayuri time, the childhood friend, huh? There's a Monica Roach. I heard that in extras. There. This is the Monica. Monica. Monica first exclusive. There's a Monica. That's Monica bro. So this time, guys. This time, I'm going to end my live stream. So thank you for watching, guys. It's almost 2 hours. So I'm sacrificing for this. I'm glad I'm in Yuri, bro. I'm kinda stressed about the fucking depression ending for Yuri. I guess I was planning to back to reactivate my Facebook account. I was deactivated because of depression. Right, ignore. God. So this time, I'm going to end this live. Thank you for watching and see you around. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a note on my YouTube channel on my bio on Twitch. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'll work hard for my end. I'll try my best because I already wrote now. Thank you for watching. Nah, saka